What's up, y'all? This is Nenna Yvonne, and you're watching Thisis50.com.
Nenna, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
I mean, to try to put you inside of a box would be so unfair. You know, you hail from Nigeria, and you're here right now in New York, you know what I'm saying? About to be a pop sensation. So how would you categorize what you do?
I just do what I love. You know, it comes naturally for me because the music speaks to me on different levels. Some people might not get it at first, but as they gradually get to know me as an artist and they see the visual and the overall direction that I've found for myself, then they respect it and then they approach it on a different way.
Now you have a very exotic look too. Are you also, you know what I'm saying, a model and you modeling whatnot, or is it all about the music right now?
It's all about the music, but I get approached for photo shoots all the time. You know, photographers, they see something they like and they holler at you. And they look at your face and they're like, oh, she could be on the cover of a magazine or on the cover of a, I don't know, commercial or Vogue or something. You know what I mean? A lot of the girls who do music are branching off, doing commercials, doing anything that's putting their face out there. You
write your own stuff, man. How do you get inspired to write a song?
I don't sit around waiting for the concept for the song to come to me. A lot of people think that you have to look too hard or think too hard to come up with a song. I'm walking down the street, I'm having a conversation with you, I'm thinking about a song right now.
Okay, what's the song that you got going on right now?
I'll tell you. It's all a process. Nothing just happens like that. Some people, maybe me, I make it a process. You go home, you take those concepts you have running through your head, like right now, we're talking, I have concepts. Go home, put it on paper, you go into the studio, you make a hot record. Don't wanna say I'll disappoint you, but I can face the paranoia.
Coming from Nigeria and all the way over here to New York and whatnot, how does the music differ and everything, and how are you adjusting to it? Or do you adjust to it?
A lot of people are like, oh, you came here. I think fate is what brought me here, you know what I'm saying? My father's a diplomat. He works at the UN.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I see what you're talking about.
A diplomat for the United Nations. So he already, no, not like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
He was already here, but my fate was to be in the States. My fate was to be here in New York City because that's where I resided until I was like 20 years old. Then I moved out to LA because the music scene for pop is out there. New York, I love New York, but it's just crazy because the scene is really like cut into certain sections. It's either you're doing urban or you're doing rock. There's no in between. Now as slowly as time moves on and the pop stations is taking over, now the urban stations are starting to incorporate that into their mixes, into their live shows.
What advice would you give to somebody that was upcoming and whatnot, that was trying to do the same thing that you're doing, that's inspired by you?
The advice is just to keep working. The work ain't gonna get done itself. If you keep pushing, you keep doing what you feel you should be doing, it's gonna naturally just come for you. It took me a couple of years. I started when I was 16. I'm 21 now. It's not about running around with these boys in the street, getting knocked up and acting like a fool. You stay focused, you do what you have to do, you stay away from the little boys and you just keep doing what you feel you should be doing as an individual. It don't even have to be music. It could be whatever you push yourself as a young diva entrepreneur, whatever you feel you should be doing, just stick to it, keep working, keep practicing, practice, and that's it. And
to all the other little girls that don't know what you want to do with your life, go ahead and get with them little boys and get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably going to end up in the same space anyway later on. So it's going to get that on out the way. And by the time you're 34, your kids is grown. Could we get a little taste of acapella or whatnot?
Crazy for you, boy. You got me wondering. Thinking maybe you're the one for me.
Like I always say, you just can't say you're real. It's something you gotta be. I'm over here with Nenna Yvonne, and you're watching Thisis50.com.
I'm not sure that